So I gotta be honest, this is probably hands down my favorite mystery series that I have ever checked out. Not even close. I don't even think Death Note comes anywhere close to the level of mystery and intrigue that the series has brought. Everyone, Hobbyist here. We are back at it again with another anime slash manga review, and this time I'm talking about Monster. A couple of days ago, I had just finished watching this series, and my mind is absolutely blown. So, for those of you who have somehow not heard of this masterpiece, this is Monster. The essential premise of it is that there's Dr. Tenma, who's the main protagonist, who saves this boy after he gets shot in the head. Little does he know that this boy that he saves, as the most gifted surgeon in the series, ends up actually being a serial killer. So when he saves him, he goes back onto his killing spree and kills somebody. And there's this whole morality of deciding, is any one life more important than the other? Or is everybody have an equal opportunity to live? So it's got that initial premise right out the get go, but I gotta be honest, like, even though I'm recording this review, my brain still can't really wrap around exactly what just happened. I'm still, with the way that Monster ended off, with kind of a cliffhanger sort of ending in sight. Like, I still don't understand what I just witnessed in like the best way possible because I was engaged the entire way through. The twists were legitimate plot twists that I didn't see coming, and there were plenty of red herrings etched here and there to where any theories that I was crafting throughout this show just immediately got undone by one thread that I overlooked, or by two or three threads that I overlooked. So I gotta be honest, that's the main reason why I think this series is as good as it is because it masters the grounded mystery of it all. And it's not so obvious. And the main reason why I think this show is so great is just how goddamn great and terrifying Johan is. I got all the way through the show, and I still don't know what Johan wants. I really don't. Like, even with all the pieces of his backstory fit together and the interactions and the psychological manipulation that Johan puts people through and the horrendous things that he does over the course of the series, I still never truly understood what it was that Johan wanted. Even with the monster storybook kind of being the central plot area of what's going to be focusing around Johan's psychology and the way that he thinks, and why he's named Johan, and all the backstory that we got with him about Kinderheim 511, and all of the immigration issues that he had with his sister. Like, even with all of that, I still don't understood what he really wanted. It wasn't anything materialistic, it wasn't at least an ideal that I thought of. Maybe it was to prove to Tenma that his way of thinking was wrong. But like, I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. My brain's still kind of confused about it all. But again, it's all in the best way possible. He is probably one of the few antagonists that like will forever leave a mark on me. And that says a lot because there's a lot of iconic antagonists that exist with, especially when you watch so many animes and read so much manga, it gets to the point where sometimes certain character arcs blend in, but not Johan. Johan is like, if I were to say that there was a perfect way to portray a serial killer in any murder mystery at all, it'd have to be Johan. And as a JoJo fan, that means a lot because Yoshikage Kira is great. I mean, this is like better than Hannibal Lecter. Like like I said, probably hands down the best portrayed serial killer because he is terrifying and surprisingly realistic. Very surprisingly realistic. So yeah, I have to brag on Johan a little bit if I'm being totally honest, but let me know down in the comments below. Do you guys enjoy Monster? Have you guys read the manga or anything like that? I would love to get all your guys' thoughts. For those of you who have, I would love to just start that discussion, especially considering the fact that, like, this anime is more than 10 years old and it still holds up pretty well. I think so, anyway. So, yeah. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.